Jojo Siwa is publicly spiraling, and I am honestly worried about her, but more so, I'm worried about the children who are still in her fan base witnessing incredibly disturbing behavior from her. So at a recent Pride concert that she was doing, she was seen on stage chugging cheap vodka from the handle and touching herself sexually in front of everyone in the audience.
The vodka was probably a psyop. It was probably water.
This person said, I don't get it. Does Jojo Siwa think that drinking cheap vodka and dancing provocatively make her edgy or cool? The answer is yes. She does think that that makes her edgy and cool.
I'm muting it. You cannot make me listen to her. I won't let you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You said that she is built like a penne noodle.
Yes, she is.
And there she is chugging the vodka. I don't even know if it's real vodka. Is she just playing it up for the bit?
I'm telling you, it's water.
What's going on? And she's doing this. Play the other one. You get a better view of her.
I don't want a better view of her. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks fake.
She's like white Snooki.
Last night I had a dream, or was it heavenly?
It feels so fake to me.
Yeah,
Like,
she's so lame.
It feels so fake to me.
She's such a try-hard, like, I'm gonna do this edgy thing, and people are gonna care. No one cares.
What was supposed to, like, she acted like a 9-year-old who
Someone
pretends
said-
to get drunk after eating pasta because it has vodka
Jojo
sauce.
Siwa, yeah, they said Jojo Siwa wants so badly to be Wrecking Ball era Miley Cyrus, but instead she's annoying 9-year-old cousin who starts acting drunk at dinner because someone mentioned that the pasta has vodka sauce. But it seems like even the more like pro-pride people, pro-gay people are saying that this is inappropriate for children, which I never thought I would hear.
Wow.
They said Jojo Siwa drinking and touching herself on stage while her fans are literally minors is so disgusting. At least try to hide the alcohol and maybe don't get so drunk you start touching yourself in front of kids.
No, here's the problem.
Also, the lip syncing is insane.
Like, saying that she should hide the alcohol presupposes the idea that it was an accident or she was just doing it out of some type of need. It's there on purpose.
Yeah.
It was likely right there on the call sheet. Like, it's like, these are the supplies that I need. Cheap alcohol. Has to be clear.
Like the video from her birthday where she was like, guys, I just turned 21 and I'm so drunk right now.
I've never seen worse LARPing as a degenerate.
It's yeah.
It's both degeneracy and LARPing as a degenerate, and both are somehow failing.
Like, at least when Miley Cyrus had her bad girl phase, it was sort of still considered risque and it caused a public outrage.
Yeah.
Now, degeneracy is just the norm. You can't rebel against a power structure that doesn't exist.
How long until she has to do something with like a religious motif to dunk on the...
Oh, it's
definitely
being edited.
That's coming next.
It's being edited.
Don't
as we
wait
speak,
long.
100%.
Yeah, and
can't wait.
Jojo Siwa drags an online troll who called her a man. Quote, I effed more girls than him.
I was about to say, dude, I can predict exactly what it's gonna be. Like, she's gonna be a nun and she's gonna kiss another nun chick. It's 100%
I'm sure
gonna be
no
it.
one has ever done that before.
Yep.
I once read a story where porn star Lisa Ann said she wouldn't do stuff with religious symbols because she had standards. That means that a porn actress will have more standards than you. What's the phrase they say? Do better?
Do better. Learn.
The last person that was this incredibly cringe was Will Smith's son.
Oh,
Really?
I think.
I don't think it ever rose to this level for him.
Oh, he was terrible. Like, he was,
I mean, you mean like intellectual?
Everyone just
like
marveled at how fake deep he was.
Being a fake
no,
intellectual?
he was in every way insufferable.
Yeah, I mean, still is. Just people that really didn't pay as much attention to it. But let's watch the video of JoJo responding to her troll
Okay, here we go, guys.
because they think she looks like a man.
I saw somebody in the chat saying she looks like a drunk luchador. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Film me performing, and some guy.
He's
I
a
stalked
guy.
his page. He was definitely straight.
Boo! Who likes girls? Ew.
Guys, my parents are here and they are straight.
Also, you can't say guys. There's more than guys
Honestly,
there.
thumbs down for JoJo Siwa's parents being straight. They could have prevented this whole thing.
Back to my story. I swear it's good. This guy commented, and this was a new comment for me.
This guy commented.
It wasn't about the dance that I do. It wasn't about my hairline. It wasn't that I'm a 5'9" giant toddler.
I didn't know she was 5'9".
It was,
Yeah, she is.
it said, this man needs to be stopped. They said that to me. The straight guy told me that I need to be stopped. This man needs to be stopped.
Oh, it's so lame. Everything she does is lame.
That's how I felt, till I realized two things. Number one, my dick is bigger than his.
She's like an annoying old younger sister.
And number two, I fuck more girls than him.
That was so cool.
Like, it just, the secondhand embarrassment is
I can't take it.
physically painful to watch and listen to. Like, how has no one staged an intervention yet?
I mean,
and like on the topic of former child stars needing therapy, like I could say maybe this is one of them. Because what the heck? What is going on?
Fake edgy might be worse than fake deep.
It's yes.
Fake
it's
edgy
the
might be
epitome
worse
of
than
fake
fake
edgy.
deep.
I don't know.
Does anybody like in her life care about her enough to tell her like, hey, you're going down
Is
the
she
wrong
worse
path
than
right
Mark
now.
Ruffalo?
It's not
Those aren't comparable.
it's
things.
yeah,
They're
it's not
vastly
even the
different.
same league.
No,
like-
but it's like fake edgy, fake deep.
He's I don't
He's
really think
fake
of him
virtuous.
I don't think of he's fake. I don't think of him as fake deep. Who's somebody that you think of as fake deep? Oh,
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith is
first
fake
of all, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. They're like comparable.
deep. Fake edgy might be worse.
yeah.
I mean, she makes my skin crawl.
I could make the argument that being fake deep means you're in like some weird search for a deeper
I just
truth.
think there's this perception that once a child star grows up, they have to rebrand to become an
Yeah.
adult in the public eye, and they feel really like they have to overcompensate for being seen as a child. However, the way that they go about it is always doing the raunchiest shit, doing the absolute most to be overly sexualized and degenerate in the public eye, which is, you know, ignoring the fact that the majority of Jojo Siwa's fan base is still children to this day. Even though she's not a child anymore, her fan base is still children.
The good satire would be like, it's like, I'm a grown up now, and instead of doing like an edgy phase, you show yourself doing your taxes and going shopping for yourself for the first time. You go buy a car.
Go to the DMV.
You go to buy a car, and you have to have them explain like lease payments to you and all that stuff. That's what I want. Like, just go straight from
Setting up a medical appointment.
From being a child star to being a mommy blogger without kids. Like, is there a mommy blogger version of like a Crunchy?
And in case anybody thought that this event was for adults only because it's Pride, you haven't been paying attention. It's confirmed that there were children in the audience. She ranted to the crowd saying, I have performed in front of 6-year-olds louder than you. She pointed to a child that was being held on someone's shoulder near the front of the stage. In fact, she said, there is a 6-year-old right here. Why the F are you here? I love it. I'm so here for it. You're awesome, dude. My point is, don't let that superstar be louder than you guys. Let me hear you make some effing noise. Yeah. So she is loudly cursing and touching herself sexually and chugging alcohol in front of an actual 6-year-old who is at the front of the crowd.
Possibly a crime.
I suppose.
I mean, definitely a crime.
Quite possibly a crime.
Yes.
The real pushback, if they actually wanted to be subversive, would be to like get married and start a family and then start making like family content. That's how they would actually be subversive in their industry.
Oh, that's getting cringe too.
It might be subversive for her to like not respond to people criticizing her, but she clearly cares a lot about what people think, and went on multiple drunk rants about it on stage at this event. She said
drunk.
Yeah, I mean, I think that she did seem inebriated, but she said, you guys aren't dicks online. Not going to lie, I have to deal with a lot of them online. I woke up this morning, and as one does, I opened my phone, and the first thing that came up was a picture of me performing back when I was in London a couple days ago. And that's when she went on this rant about this guy saying she's a man because she just scrolls through these negative comments on at no end because she needs the feedback.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's like that what they gestured at in the that parody video where she's basically a zoo animal who is here for the entertainment of the public, and she just does tricks for them.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing she knows is like the dopamine hit of getting attention. Whether it's positive or negative doesn't really matter to her.
Also, man, I don't know. Sipping Tito's reminds me of being poor.
Yeah. Yeah. She could level up the alcohol.
For real.
It's just water.
You think it's water?
Yeah,
But you for real think that she's like totally faking it.
I think on stage
and that
she's
it's
faking
water.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think that if the idea is that you're gonna dance, then you're probably drinking water.
She's not really dancing. She's having a seizure on stage. I wouldn't call that dancing.
She thinks of it as dancing.
That's a strong word for it.
How do we stop this? How do we make her, I don't know, stop performing?
The funnier version would be like they actually put alcohol out there and she drinks it and spits it out because she was expecting it to be
Can
water.
we make one of those, what's it called? Like we the people petitions?
Matt in the chat says that's
We need to make a change.org petition.
Yeah.
Like,
See-
please stop Jojo Siwa.
Matt in the chat says that's a favorite for most alcoholics. See, it's too on brand. She's trying to portray
Tito's?
herself as a train wreck, and they're like, "Oh, we could get you nice vodka." She says, "No, you have to get the worst shitty vodka you can. Otherwise, how is everyone gonna think that I'm an alcoholic? Fake. Everything is fake."
The worst person in this video is the person who brought their young 6-year-old child to this concert.
If you're going to be an alcoholic, do it on whiskey like a man. Pro tip.
Pro tip for alcoholics. Yeah. I just think the worst people at this event are the ones taking their kids to it.
For real.
But it's like also, how could you blame them? They see Jojo Siwa is at the event, so they're like, "Oh, it's going to be a kids performance." So this is kid appropriate, right? And then you get there and it's Jojo Siwa grabbing her tits and shoving her hand down her pants and drinking alcohol and screaming fuck in your kid's face.
She's just, everything she does is meant to be a Instagram reel. Everything she does.
She is content. She's not a person anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything she does, like drinking alcohol, pleasuring myself, stupid outfit, long rant, like everything's like, okay, no, that's one short.
Checkbox, checkbox. And that's like the real sad thing about it is that she's kind of happy to be content and not a person.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.